Oh, I didn't think it was that big. That is a big squid. Oh, two. Wait, what? Let's go. All right. What a beautiful morning it is. First light's just come up. It is overcast, glass calm, and we are going Christmas shopping. Or you could call it Christmas fishing. We're going to get some food. I've had a few requests for some squid, so today the goal is to catch some squid, but I have a feeling we're going to be targeting some other species as well. I'm going to be on the kayak this morning. I'm super keen to get into it. Now, can we do this without taking our shoes off? Nope. Bummer. I tried to do that without getting wet and it did not work. There is not one other person down here at the moment. Not really sure what's going on. The weather's meant to be perfect this morning and it's only a couple of days until Christmas, but looks like it's not going to be too busy this morning, so let's get out there and begin our Christmas shopping. Let's do this. Ooh, there we go. Man, this morning is very hard to beat. The sun's just coming up now. It's partly cloudy and zero wind. So it's just perfect conditions for fishing. I don't know if you guys can see that behind me, but there's this massive ship. I think he's anchored over there in the channel, but it's pretty interesting to look at a vessel that big when I'm in a tiny little kayak. But we're almost at our first spot now, so hopefully we'll be able to get stuck into some squid. And I just can't believe it is 2 days until Christmas. That just blows my mind. This year's gone so fast, and hopefully you guys enjoy this time and spend it with your family, your friends, your loved ones. It's just a good time of year. Good weather, good fishing, and I know a lot of people have time off work as well. And I'll tell you what, a lot of people deserve a good time. It has been a tough year. Obviously COVID and everything like that, like we were locked down for weeks, pretty much months, and we couldn't even fish. So I know a lot of businesses struggled, a lot of people struggled in general. So hopefully from here on out, it's just positive and good times to come. Bring on 2022. Either way, we're just at our squid spot now, so we'll set up our 2 rods, which we're going to use, and hopefully we'll be able to catch a couple. Clip that on. Now our float rig is very basic. You guys have seen this a lot. So baited silver whiting down the bottom, and then we have a running ball sinker and running float to a float stopper, which is probably 2 meters up. So our whiting is going to be 2 meters below the surface of the water. We're fishing in about 2.5, 3 meters. So that is the perfect distance from the bottom. Okay, we'll just cast that out the back there. And we'll begin the first drift. Hopefully we can pop a Christmas calamari. Let's start casting around. So we're going to be using a 4.0 white jig. And then our combo is just a 7-foot medium light rod, 3000 size reel with 20-pound braid and 20-pound leader, I think. Or it might be 10-pound braid and 20-pound leader. So let's get that first cast out. See if we can get one first cast. Now the tide this morning probably isn't my favourite. We are an hour into the run out tide. So we're going to be fishing the whole run out today, and the low tide, definitely not my favourite tide, but we'll give it a go and hopefully we'll just be able to get a couple. That's all we need. We don't need many, just 3, 4 squid. That'll be way more than enough. All right, let's go for a little bit of a move down further. So far we haven't got a single anything. So very quiet to start off with. Hopefully it picks up from here. Let's try this area here. I've had a lot of success here in the past as well, but it could be one of those mornings where the squid are just completely shut down. As I said, it's not a very good tide, so this could be a very tough morning, but hopefully we can pull through and just get 1 or 2. Let's get that out. Come on, Squidward. We only need a couple. Oh, that was one. There we go, we got one. I knew it. This squid grabbed it once and came back and grabbed it again. That is the first squid of the day. I knew it. I felt him grab it when it was sinking before, and he actually came back and got it. I didn't think he was going to. The water's actually fairly dirty around here. It has been super clear, but in this area, it is definitely fairly dirty. Look, as soon as you get one, a boat comes over. He's only small. He's trying to bite me. He's trying to bite me big time. Dude, he's nuts. All right, let's get a little look at this fella. It is a start. Definitely not a massive squid by any means, but these little fellas are actually the best eating. They're more tender than the bigger ones. So that's a perfect size eating one. Hopefully they get a little bit bigger from here on out though, because he's definitely not a massive squid. So that is one though. That is a start, so I'm happy with that. Look, there's a little creek there and it's pumping. So I think that has something to do with why the tide's so weird. Tide's barely moving out here. Not another one. No. Oh, that could be on. That is on. Yep, that's on. Float's got one. Yes. Yes. The second squid of the day. We might have found a tiny little patch. Man, it's not very big yet again, but still, that is another squid. The silver whiting's got this one. There he goes. Now I think he's on. I think he's actually on now. He was just holding it the whole time, but now we started pulling back. So I'm pretty sure we got a prong in him. Hopefully we do. Yeah, he's a good squid. Whoa, he's big. He's not on yet. He's just holding it. I didn't think he was that big. Yes! Oh, he almost shot me in the head. That is a big squid. Oh, two. Wait, what? Wait, we got two. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? We just got two squid on the one for whiting. What just happened? That just occurred. Are you kidding me? I think we had one which was on the whiting and his mate was either hanging onto the whiting from the side or he was just right behind him and we happened to net him. That is cheating. I almost feel bad. I have never in my life ever have that happen. That was the most ridiculous thing squid fishing I think I've ever experienced. What a surprise. We just net one and I look in the net and I'm like, why is there two squid there? That was so good. I'm so happy. Oh, we're on again. The float's under again. Yeah, that's another one. You're kidding. That's another one. What just happened? How did this just happen? We just got two squid in one net and now we've got another one on. Instantly grabbed the float. That is ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. Look at that. Two big squid just sitting in the net. And we've got another one on. Oh, come here, buddy. There we go. Three squid in the net, three squid in the net. How good is that? How good is that? Man, I thought it was going to be quiet today and then chaos just occurred. Absolute chaos just happened. Look how much ink is in the net. We'll drop the anchor down for a minute because there's a boat over there and I can see that he's trying to snipe where I'm sitting. So we'll put the anchor down and then we'll get a look at these squid. Tell you what, that right there is a big one and we've got another big one there. So these are the two biggest of what just occurred, which was absolute chaos. So I'm pretty sure the one on the left here is actually a male. So he's got a really narrow, skinny hood and he's all scarred up and he stinks. But the one on the right, I'm pretty sure is a female. Look at that. How sick was that? Never had that happen before. Fair to say, we've definitely got Poppy's squid. How good is that? I thought it was going to be very, very tough, but luckily we came across that little patch of squid. We got four really quickly, which is good. I can't believe that. It was so quiet for the first like hour and a half and then just bang, bang, bang. Four in about probably 20 minutes and three of them were within like a minute of each other. That's even enough for some bait as well. So we've done very, very well. Oh, float's on. One on the float. See the float just went under? One on the float. Fish or a squid? Definitely went under, but not sure if it's a squid or an actual fish. I think it's a squid. exact same spot as where we just anchored. So we dropped the anchor down before and there's another squid here. So definitely a few in this area. Yep. There he goes. That's a squid. Yep. Definitely a squid. Oh. Oh. I didn't think it was that big. I didn't think it was that big. He just screamed off. He must have just been holding onto it and just then he got the spike into his tentacles and he took off. There we go, we got him. That's a big boy, yes. 5th squid of the day. This has turned into a crazy little session. This one spot has completely saved our day. This one is a goodie, very, very fat too. I think it's a big female. Look at that. That is an absolute tank. How good is that? 5th squid of the day, yet again on the silver whiting. The silver whiting is thrashing us today. It's caught 4 squid, whereas we've only caught 1 on the squid jig. So definitely a winner, the old silver whiting today. And it actually has been for the past few weeks. So I thought it would do well and it definitely has. Let's let that float back out and we'll continue drifting. We didn't get any more in that anchored spot, but I'm so stoked that we've actually got some. I thought it was going to be very, very tough. It's the time of year where they can really drop off and be hard to get, but we managed a few. I'm stoked. So we'll go for another drift. We're just going to pedal up current a bit of where we last were and drift back over that same area again. We've got 4 from the same kind of area, so definitely could be more. That's one. Another one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is going to be the final squid I reckon we're going to keep. So we'll have 6 total, which is more than enough for food for Pop and also some bait for me. So every single squid has been in the exact same spot. That is ridiculous. There he is. We're over that line. He just shot the camera. Cheeky bugger. So obviously he's not a very big squid at all, but that is the 6th squid of the day. We've got our squid. I'm very happy with how it's gone. It's gone a lot better than what I thought, especially with how it started off. So we've done good. All right, well, we didn't end up throwing around any soft plastics. It's just too reefy and too weedy around here. So it didn't really work out, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this one and hopefully you all have a really good Christmas. So enjoy yourselves over the weekend and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.